Namaste. Welcome to our morning mantra meditation session today. My name is Amit and hope you're well. And let's get started. You can see it's harder now to get up and get some lights because it's more darker. So hopefully it's not too much trouble for you guys. So if you're new to this mantra meditation process, it's a very simple form of meditation that anyone can apply in their life easily. All we are doing is focusing or meditating upon these wonderful sacred sounds that are called mantras. And by meditating on these sacred sounds, you actually experience a happiness and relief from any problems you might have. Especially if you apply it on a regular basis. I'm hoping a lot of you that watch this morning meditation, I see you are all regulars, So, like Maggie, and you have Carrie, and Louise, and there's so many wonderful people I've seen, Robert, and so yeah. Please let us know how this morning meditation has helped you, and if you're seeing benefit by practicing this on a regular basis. It kind of becomes a habit, isn't it? And when you don't do it, you feel like, oh, something is missing today. It's not the same, yeah. So, okay, let's get started then. Just keeping your eyes closed gently. Let me just take some time to breathe. It's always really good to focus on some breath work. Just taking time to inhale and exhale. Feel free to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Just take time to become aware of the full capacity of the lungs. So I'd like you to just bring your palms on your belly button, on your abdomen, and just breathing, just becoming aware of that region. That's where our lower region of the lungs are. What we're trying to breathe in to that lower region of the lungs. So we inhale, your belly button rises, and you exhale. Inhaling, filling up your lungs. Your abdomen rises up to the ceiling, and you exhale. Activating that lower region of the lungs. It's a very important aspect of breathing exercises. Most people actually don't use this lower region of the lungs. They only use the upper region and the middle region. And really, they don't use the lower region. And what happens, your lungs kind of become shrink to the lower region. And it leads to chronic diseases and stuff. Fatigue, and just taking breath, fresh oxygen to your body. Especially morning air. Now, like you bring your palms on your rib cage area, middle region. You can give yourself a hug in that sense. Just becoming aware and activating that middle region of the lungs on your rib cage. So we inhale to your palms. Your rib cage expand to the side. And exhaling. Breathing into your palms. Now we bring our palms just below your collarbone, on the upper chest. This probably would be the most easiest. We inhale into the upper chest. Your upper chest expands, your shoulder broadens, and you exhale. So this region is more shallow than the rest. Okay, so now we individually breathe into all these regions. We are going to connect all this region into one complete yoga breath. So we keep one hand on the upper chest. We bring one hand back onto the abdomen where we started. And we inhale deep down to the abdomen. Letting the air rise up to the middle region in the upper chest. And exhaling from the upper chest first, your middle region. Finally your abdomen falls back. Long deep inhalation and exhalation. You can feel it helps automatically to be grounded. These pranayams are really good to help developing focus, clarity. It also activates your parasympathetic nervous system that is linked to rest and relaxation. So it's a really good pre-meditative technique that helps us to be prepared for the meditation. So now with this breath we'll be adding a mantra, that is the sacred sounds, to our breath. So the mantra we'll be using is Go Ranga. It's divided into 4 syllables. Go, Ra, Anga. So as we inhale, we meditate upon this mantra, Go, Ra, Anga. And as we exhale, we say the mantra out loud to the whole length of our breath, allowing your mind, your heart to just focus on the sound vibration. Let it resonate in your mind. So we'll be using some musical instrument. Let's make it nice and rhythmical for you. Welcome, Chantelle.
Thank you.
I dragged my wife into meditation. It's so much fun doing it together, isn't it?
I need to drag me. It's a pleasure to be here.
So we inhale, saying the mantra Guranga in the mind. And we exhale out loud. Guranga. rather than just applying it with our breath, we just sing it out loud. Same mantras, either Michelle or Chantelle would be singing these mantras, and then you respond. You exchange this mantra with us. Goranga, 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 Do the mantra Haribo, Nitaigo, Nitaigo, Haribo. So hopefully we'll be able to sing in person sometime soon.
Yeah, 13th of June.
13th of June, we are reopening. Haribo, Nitaigo, Nitaigo, Haribo, Haribo, Nitaigo, Nitaigo, Haribo. Haribo, Nitaigo, Nitaigo, Haribo, Haribo, Nitaigo, Nitaigo, Haribo, Nitaigo, Nitaigo, Haribo, Haribo, Nitaigo, Nitaigo, Haribo.
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 Haribo, Nitaigo,
Haribo.
Nitaigo, Haribo, Haribo, Nitaigo, Nitaigo, Haribo.
Haribo, Nitaigo, Nitaigo, Haribo, Haribo, Nitaigo, Nitaigo, Haribo.
Haribo, Nitaigo, Nitaigo, Haribo, Haribo, Nitaigo, Nitaigo, Haribo.
Haribo, Nitaigo, Nitaigo, Haribo, 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 Nitaigo, Nitaigo, Haribo, Haribo, Nitaigo, Nitaigo, Haribo. One more time. Haribo, Nitaigo, Nitaigo, Haribo, Haribo, Nitaigo, Nitaigo, Haribo. It always feels so nice after a chant, isn't it? What we're doing is actually we're spiritualizing the whole environment, spiritualizing our consciousness, because as we sing these mantras, what we are doing, it describes in the yoga scriptures that we're actually immersing ourselves in a complete different dimension, in a completely different realm, because these mantras are so potent with spiritual energy. And it is also described we are the spiritual spark inside the body. So we are the spiritual spark, the atma, or the soul within the body, and these mantras are spiritual. So when we actually sing, you feel there's a natural attractiveness for these mantras, and the more you do it, the more you actually experience this connection more and more, and it becomes part of your life, So some of us, obviously, you see that's why they have been practicing this process for more than 30, 40 years, and they still love it and still enjoy it and still do want to do more. So hopefully you can experience that, and you can appreciate it. And if we can help you in any way in that process, helping you, that would be our pleasure. So
Maybe there's a Learn to Meditate workshop tomorrow.
yes. Do you want to talk about it?
Well, you know more details. I just remember your conversations
Thank
on the
you.
phone that filter into my world.
So, most of the things we cover in the morning meditation practices here, but if you want to really spend time and actually deep dive into these processes and where they come from and how they can help more, and even how you can make them part of your life, then tomorrow there's a Learn to Meditate workshop, or Transform Your Life with Meditation. That's at 3 o'clock, 3 to 4:30. So if you go to our Facebook page, you go to events, you should be able to see it. It's actually presented by one of our good friends. He's from Melbourne. That's the good thing about online, because we have wonderful friends spread out throughout Australia, because we're a national organization. So we can actually enjoy their programs. Before we were only stuck with Brisbane, so to speak. So he's been practicing this process for more than 40 years. So it's pretty cool. Very
Jiva Krishnadas is his name.
very gentle,
Very
very
cool
humble kind of person. So yeah, we'll invite you there. I would be there as well doing the tech stuff.
And then programs reopen
On the
13th, obviously.
We'll put it on the website and
Yeah,
social
but just
media.
to get you all excited, there's going to be kirtan 3 nights a week and all safe practices being followed and
we'll
stuff.
continue this morning meditation practice, of course. It's been so good sharing that with everybody. So with that, namaste.
Namaste, namaste.
You want to do that?
Yeah, I can do it.